Okay. I have not played this game in a while, guys. Let's move this into frame just a little bit. All right. We are here. Alrighty, okay. Alright. How's everybody doing tonight? I fell asleep right after work for hours, so I might be on here for a little bit. But let's lower this a little bit. Alright. Turn on some of our light. We need some better lighting. Back the camera up just a bit. Alright. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Let's start the new Naruto story mode.
The world craves conflict. Times when we fight with our hearts, wounded and bleeding. That's the only time you know you're alive.
Developed by CyberConnect 2.
Everyone acts like they're above that. The current world is built on the pathetic ideas of bonds and connections.
Ha! They just name dropped the game.
All structured around the memories that were forged until now.
There we go. Back the camera up just a bit more.
The world is built on memories. But what would happen to the world if those things went away? That's right. People will do what they always do. I will change this world. Pain, who once led Hidden Rain Village, perished before he could achieve his dream. I have inherited his will and realized the rule of the strongest. A world ruled by strength is the future. I will become a god and rule with power for all time.
Swag.
That is why I need your help. We must crush the Five Nations. Destroy the Five Kage and all that surround them.
Swag.
I expect great things from all of you.
Why your teeth look like that for real?
Now,
Got some shark
let
teeth.
the games begin.
Kisame looking at. Kisame looking at. History mode doesn't have cutscenes like this, so I'm just enjoying these. I don't know if it's showing up that well on stream, but the graphics for this ain't bad, I'm not gonna lie. This looks pretty as hell. Wow. The lover's stare. I love how they're introducing the characters like actors. The seventh Hokage, Naruto Uzumaki. Played by Will Smith. You too slow, can't get on my speed. Clear with over 60% health remaining and perform a 20-hit combo. Oh. Oh, swag. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I just dropped that combo. I don't know if I got a 20 hit combo. I don't think I did, sadly.
Can't hold back.
I thought this would happen.
I thought this would happen.
Would you say this is worth it?
I'm gonna be honest, Rexa, this is definitely not worth it. You can't even play with your friends. Like, I was gonna do a couple, like, Let's Plays with my friends, both streaming and stuff. They don't even have that yet. They're adding it. I would wait, because this is gonna be on sale probably pretty soon, I would say. I just bought it because I'm a big Naruto fan, but for the average gamer, I would not recommend it. And even if you are a Naruto fan, it's not worth the money. It's also like my first Storm game I've ever actually bought in real time. So, I feel like I had to have it. I've never got to experience Storm because I got into Naruto when I was like 20, like 3 years ago. Dude, okay, come on. Yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty fun, though. It's just not... I don't think it's worth 70 bucks. If they sold it for, like, $30, then maybe. Hopefully it's on sale soon. And honestly, if they get the, friend matchmaking in by, like, January or February, this game has a chance to not die really quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just have to go over there and hit him. You can definitely tell this is my first time playing a Storm story mode. The quick time events still get me. The cutscenes are pretty in this mode.
I know I would fuck at this game if I had it since I've played the others once, but I've been hearing things. Rasengan!
You're pretty good at Storm, Rexa? I'm gonna be honest, man. I am awful. It's probably because I'm new, but my brother went on and immediately won his like first 4 or 5 ranked games, and I am still winless. I've only played like 2 or 3, but I don't know what team I want to play with. I don't want to play with like Hashirama because I see everybody play with Hashirama, or like Sarada spamming the Chidori and stuff. I'm a big Shikamaru fan, so I tried to play with him, and that is terrible. I mean, I guess I'm getting better with Rock Lee and stuff. I heard Tamari's good, so I might use her. And Kiba's OP. I've been watching a lot of Afro Senju videos and Globku videos. And that's basically who I get my information for this game from. I haven't played it in a while. Alright. Oh, is there an open world segment of this game? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched the story mode at all. That would actually exceed my expectations if you actually got to walk around the village.
We made
I'm
it to
assuming
Hidden
not,
Leaf
though.
Village. That's mission accomplished.
That went faster than I thought.
Well, catching cats is pretty easy.
I need to watch more Boruto.
Looks like you got scratched, though.
Did I? I don't remember.
You have a selective memory.
Konohamaru-sensei, can we be done for the day?
Just call me Rex, but I know my stuff with this game. I know the fighting mechanics are slightly different.
Okay, that's it for today. Good work,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Rex.
Wait a
The
minute!
story should be open world.
Dude, I don't know what the Naruto game was on the Xbox 360.
Yes?
I had, but it was open world, and that is, in my opinion, the best Naruto game I've ever played. Either that one or like the GameCube version. What was that called? Clash of Ninja, I think, is the GameCube one I played.
What do you mean?
I grew up with a lot of siblings,
Seems
so
like you're ready to go home.
the 4-player,
okay?
like, I think you can play with up to 4, but you could have like 8-player battles.
Seriously?
That was so
Is it
fun.
ninja?
I would do like 1v4, and they were like so
Much
young.
more Boruto, but I'll keep my opinions to myself.
Yeah.
You do love your games.
I mean, I don't know how much Boruto I've actually watched. I watched like the first 50 episodes when it was on Hulu, but I only watched dubbed. So like, I definitely got into anime later on in my life, and I'm not very keen on watching like subtitled things. But yeah, it wasn't as good as Naruto by far. Obviously, I don't think anything I've ever watched besides like Death Note and
A necklace?
Dragon Ball and
Did Dad wear something like that?
the new Jujutsu Kaisen season.
Was worth with nostalgia purposes.
Dude, I have it on the GameCube right now. It's at my mom's house. I haven't brought my GameCube over to my new house yet. I just moved
So
like
it's a
last week.
replica of the old one?
Yeah, but that was so fun,
If you
dude.
want
So
that,
many
I'll
broken
get it for
GameCube
you.
controllers. Like, we would have to go to Walmart or wherever
Yeah,
sold
leave it to
GameCube
me.
controllers at the time and
So,
buy those like
Mom,
cheap
can I
orange
buy that
ones
new
for like
game for
20 bucks
Himawari?
just because my little brothers would break it, smashing their controller every time I went 5th gate on them.
No, it's for Himawari. So that's what happened.
So I guess it is for Himawari.
Yeah, and that's why I have to play the game.
What do you mean you have to? You're smiling.
Oh yeah, I did hear
The
that
only good things about Boruto to me, that was my child.
Mitsuki?
Himawari. I mean, I guess a lot of like, I'm not the type of person to like psychoanalyze a TV series. Like, I watch a lot of bad shit. Like, I still watch Family Guy to this
So
day,
this
and it's
Ninja
I
Heroes-
obviously know the quality is terrible, but it's just like if I already get like hooked on something, I can't stop watching it. So as soon as like the English
First of
dub
all,
is released on
gotta make
Hulu,
sure
up
that
to
we've
this
got a
point in
network
Boruto, I'm probably
connection
gonna watch
set
every episode,
So,
even if it's terrible.
No problem there. Oh, I see. We've got to choose the name that we're going to use in the game. Well, okay.
I did hear that the
I guess
story
my
mode's
own
about a
name will do.
VR thing, which I get that.
Now we need to choose what our avatar.
I did watch a little bit of Boruto, and they did like that card game thing that they were like
Sasuke would be
trading
a cool
cards of
image
like
to
famous
use.
ninjas, and they had the Naruto
But, you
card and
know,
Sasuke cards in the
I
series.
think I'll use my dad's appearance from back
But
then.
this is a little weird to
Guess
me
I'll
how
just press
VR
these
is in
buttons to
this.
Select the rest.
I don't know.
We're all set.
Naruto is one of
Time
those
to have
like
some fun.
Star Wars type
Let's start the
places
game.
where it's like somehow in the future, but like a long time ago. It just confuses me a bit. There's not like really a set time period.
Oh, wow!
Hey, Kakashi.
So this is Ninja Heroes virtual world.
Oh, okay. So we are in the VR world. Because I was like, why is Itachi just chilling?
Whoa, I look just like my dad.
I can link you a website where you can watch any anime subbed or
Fun
dubbed.
too. Kinda makes
Oh, what's it called?
exciting. Let's see. Where do I go first? And what am I supposed to do? Where can I join a battle?
Nanashi, has a new event started?
There are no new events at this time.
Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk.
No new events?
Then let's go do some free missions.
Is that this game's guide character or something?
Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk.
Hey!
I guess I don't understand.
Hello, I'm Nanashi. I'll be your guide to events. There are no new events at this time.
Oh, that's fine. I don't need that. Could you just tell me
Anyway.
what beginners should be doing?
Oh,
All
okay.
beginners should read page 13 in the manual before playing.
I don't want to read a manual, so... why
Are
don't
you still
just tell
doing
me?
those like
All
really
beginners
long
should
like
read
anime
page 13
streams?
in the manual before
I've
playing.
popped in a few
I just
times.
want to know the basics.
I did see that you. I think you were doing Yu Yu Hakusho at one point. I pulled in for
Just tell me. You already know what's on this page 13.
Jujutsu Kaisen. I think you've done a couple.
You won't give up.
I think there was a My Hero Academia
I'm
one.
just the event guide. I don't deal with newbies.
What's with the attitude?
Because you're so
Here's why when the Naruto universe got modernized in Boruto I lost interest.
The ninja world now is too soft. Why don't you look it up
I feel like they
yourself
just
before
tried too
asking
hard to
around?
appeal to the younger audience.
Come
Maybe
on,
the
I'm
younger
really
audience
help me
does
out.
like it
It doesn't
a
matter if
bit.
you're a beginner
Like
or
maybe
not.
it's more
Just
relatable. I don't
want
know.
things to be easier. Whatever.
I
If
just still
you
do those.
insist, I guess I could use my valuable
Yeah, those are
time
fire.
to-
I tried to set one up after I saw you do one,
Hey, I'll look
and
into it myself.
I guess like my stream just gets really
At least tell me where I
choppy.
can go to battle.
I tried to do it off of my
Please.
old laptop. Now that I actually got my gaming PC, it just came in like last week. I might be able to start doing it now,
You're annoying.
but it was terrible looking. I just
gee.
was like, nah,
Thank you
this
very
ain't for
much
me.
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on to the next episode. Master the Charge
That's
Chakra
exactly
Dash.
what they did.
What took you?
It's because you left so fast.
You can take on lots of different missions here, so take on any that seem to interest you. Anyway, you're on your own.
I just know that,
Wait a minute.
like, what generation are they trying to appeal to with Barto? Like, it has to be like really young because I know my sibling, my youngest brother is like 16 right now. He just turned 16, and he does not mess with Baruto at all. So like maybe it's a little bit younger than that.
Some kind of easy battle
It,
for
like
me?
his friends don't like
I've
Baruto
faced a lot
either.
of players up until now, but you're the first one to be this shameless.
The beginning is crucial. I really want to enjoy this game.
Like honestly,
Ninja World VR is an eyesore to me.
Okay.
what is Ninja World
They just
VR?
keep pestering me if I say no, so I'll prepare a battle for you as a special favor.
Okay, come on, it's time to do this.
So,
This story.
what are you going to do?
Oh, okay.
To get started?
Story.
Sure. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I did. Do you play what's that game called? I have it. I have like every DLC for it. Shinobi Striker. Do you play that? Whoa, do I get a pick? Oh wow, look at this. Well, I am new to this, but I'm just gonna go with what people tell me, and I'm probably gonna use Tamari.
I do not.
What games are you maining right now? I know you played Imher. My Hero Ultra Rumble. Defeat Kakashi.
The realism is amazing.
Go crazy. Okay, that's better. Ooh, I have Street Fighter. I haven't played it in a bit. I love the art style though of the new one.
Got soft.
Some people don't like it, but
Get serious.
you can tell that I'm such a noob. I never block. I never do anything besides just spam regular hits and my jutsus. I was trying to do my secret technique or whatever it's called, the like triangle circle one, but my gauge wasn't charging up fast enough.
I think I finally understand how these battles
Tamari
work.
has combos with her throwables.
Now I'm really done with guiding you.
That's square, right, Kunai?
Yeah, I'll look into it on my own later.
I'm finally free.
You're funny.
Huh?
Yes.
You helped me out and even set up a battle for me.
Do you play on PlayStation, or are you
Thanks.
like mainly a PC gamer?
Weirdo.
This game was way
Enjoying
cooler
the stream.
than I thought it'd be.
Don't forget to follow.
I'll have to tell
Thanks,
Sugar Guy
Rainmaker.
and the others about it.
Naruto! Food's almost ready. Come on down.
Yeah, I'm coming.
While the story
Guess
plays
my
out, I'm
eyes need
gonna
a rest. Where's Dad?
He said his schedule is full today.
Again?
I played on PS for a while till I switched to PC. I be on PC with my PS4 controller.
That's how I'm gonna probably be, because I'm trying to get into like PC gaming and stuff. I just bought it because people told me it would be like enhance my streams and stuff, which I best get it. I guess it will, but I've never played on like keyboard, and I don't necessarily want to learn.
It's been 5 months. We still haven't tracked down Tegase?
Especially because I'm not like a shooter type gamer. I just do not be
a thief working from my lab.
Also, that is not Hinata's voice actor. They used AI, which also depreciated the game.
We weren't vigilant.
Oh my gosh, I missed it
Can't believe he's
completely.
still off our radar
I also
after
heard
all the stealing he did.
I think it was on Twitter or maybe Reddit that they didn't like tell the voice actors that it was like the final voice lines for the game, so they didn't have any context of how to say their lines, and they're kind of aggravated because a big negative for this game apparently has been like the voice acting is really subpar for like all the like jutsus and stuff. Yeah, like apparently the main actors didn't know it was going to be like that's the end game, no context given, just say it. They were pretty aggravated.
Yesterday, we discovered that he had
Somebody said that they might have an English VA
the history
like
of the
DLC
Warring
and
State
stuff,
seals was stolen from the library.
What's that?
which is just another way to nickel and dime you for a
Sealed
subpar
during
game.
the Warring States period. It details the reasons why they were sealed away
Trash.
and the locations where they
For
were
sure.
held as well.
This is bad. Continue the search. The ninja tools being stolen was bad, but stealing that scroll is even
Fun
worse.
fact, I don't know,
Fortunately, we have
like,
a copy of it. We can
this
use
is so
it to
crazy to
investigate
me
all the sealed
because like
locations.
Shikamaru was like my favorite character in Naruto almost instantly because he just like relates a lot to like how I am as a person. But what's weird is after I finished watching the series, me and my friends were talking about like sharing birthdays with Naruto characters. I just looked it up because I was like, okay, who do I share a birthday with? And it was actually Shikamaru. He's like September 22nd. He's a Virgo like me, which makes a lot of sense to like we have the same mannerisms and like everything. That was like pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
You know,
What
Jen,
are you doing
Shikadai.
here?
we're talking about where to meet up.
Meet?
Yeah, the voice acting is bad.
We were talking about playing together.
What? You guys have ninja heroes too? I finally got it yesterday.
I guess that makes us a little more experienced than you.
Seriously? I guess they could beat me to it.
Also, did you mean to put your game category as that?
What's my game
I was
category?
thinking about contacting you guys.
Then let's meet up in front of the mission information desk.
Is it 2K still?
Copy that. Looking forward to your guidance, Mr. Expert.
Let's
See
see.
you later, noob.
Oh, games and demos? No. Wow. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, I definitely did not mean
Okay,
to. Oh my gosh.
Now I'll show Shikadai and the others how good I can play. Let the games begin.
You're the goat, Rex.
Actually, I don't even know what Shikadai and the others look like here.
It's probably gonna help me get seen a little more
No sweat.
easier.
Got no choice. Hey, Shikadai! Are you here?
Every time they do this like scene type stuff, it always makes me feel like they're gonna let me like walk up the street and like
Look, it was our
do like
fault
the
for not
old like
letting
climbing
know
up
what we were
buildings
gonna
and
look
stuff, but that's not the case, sadly.
So this is Shikadai and Inojin.
Who's your favorite Naruto character, Rex? My top 5 probably goes
Looks
Shikamaru,
like Gaara.
Gaara,
I mean, we're
probably Rock Lee in 3rd,
pretty nice, right?
Tamari, just by
So,
affiliation,
what are you
and
supposed to be, Inojin?
number 5 is tough.
Don't I look cool?
You think so?
I can't say Might Guy because Rock Lee's already
artistic
3. That's
sense,
redundant.
Boruto.
Come on, who cares about what we look like? Let's get started already.
We already accepted a mission, and we can
That
get
is
started
tough.
on that right away, if you're okay with that, Boruto.
Rock Lee all day.
Guess I'll take
Dude,
credit
Rock
for
Lee's the
this.
GOAT, man.
Okay.
I feel like this is 90% of, like, new Naruto fans, especially if you're older than, like, 15 when you watch it. It's just like that Rock Lee Gaara fight is what actually made me stick to watching Naruto, because honestly, actually, Naruto was pretty good from the jump. Like, for some reason, I can't get into Demon Slayer. Like, the first 3 episodes make me go to sleep. And I've tried rewatching it like 6 times. I just can't do it. The art style I get is like pretty, but like the actual story just means so much more to me. And I guess the animation to a certain extent, but first couple of episodes just ain't good. Indra, Madara, who we using?
I know every character in this game, the memories.
Dude, do you watch Afro Senju 2? Because, who was he playing with the other day that had just, like, the coolest... Yeah, it's her, Momoshiki. Which I'm not at all accustomed to the new, like, Baruto stuff after, like, episode 50. So I don't know who this chick is. Well, I get... Maybe she's androgynous. He or she is androgynous. But her moveset looks so, like, awesome. Like, look at that. That's the basic combo. Okay. It looks absolutely insane. I also heard that her grab... Let's... Yeah, there it is. So apparently you, like... Yeah, you like, eat their chakra or something.
Yeah, just need to figure out how to finish it.
Oh.
A big splashy jutsu would be cool.
Let's try it.
Uh-oh. I just want to land the secret technique, bro. There we go. Really cool looking. Is...
He's one of the last Otsutsuki members that is one of the main antagonists of Naruto.
Man, I'm playing with you guys.
How much longer do you think they're gonna drag on Baruto?
So long, shall we?
You escaped.
Too slow. Too slow. Know how terrifying
Uh-oh, an awakening.
demon is. There you are. I'm ready.
Alright, that wasn't the team technique. Bye, Zabuza.
Now you die like the worm you are.
We have a winner!
I love blowing up the world. Alrighty.
Till they finish the manga Twin Vortex, if Naruto Shippuden.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun messing
I wonder
around
if
with game
they're
world.
actually gonna end the, you know,
Being so different
series
from real
there.
life is what makes it fun.
If they do a third generation, it might start getting a little
Naruto?
goofy.
Is it because it got popular?
You know, they're doing that campaign where you can get my dad's
I
neck.
mean to Blue Vortex.
Himawari really wants that.
Oh,
Definitely.
the thing that they're running on the commercials.
Yeah.
But there isn't any information about it yet.
It's one of those shows that I just don't want to end, but
Seriously? Well, what do I do now?
everything has to
Start
end
playing this game
sometime.
for the necklace.
I really wish Death Note didn't end.
There's way more people now. Yeah, there's probably more than double compared to when we started.
Oh,
Dude, I watched like the entirety of Death Note in like
Nanashi!
2 days. Which isn't hard because it's like 30 or 40
I heard there's
episodes
no
or something like that.
information about the necklace campaign
But
yet.
wow.
I want that necklace, so what do I gotta do?
I don't know. I'm just an event guide. I'm not in charge of campaigns.
So, I just have to wait until they update the information?
Basically.
Ugh.
So, we're done here?
Why does she not have any, like, expressions at all?
You can pester me all you want about the campaign, but I still don't know anything.
No, that's fine. Did you see what I just did?
What?
That combo attack was pretty impressive, right? I think I got the hang of dodging, too.
No, I didn't see you. I mean, why would I?
Come on, I was kicking butt out there.
This fourth wall breaking stuff.
Why is he so friendly with the guide character?
Her reactions are different from when we talk to her. Isn't she being controlled by a computer?
So she changes her attitude depending on who talks to her? That's some pretty impressive tech.
Or maybe someone is controlling her behind the scenes.
Yeah, I guess that's plausible.
Not impressed.
Sorry, I just ran into someone I know.
Yeah, I mean...
Someone you know?
We're heading back.
You know what's even worse is I actually bought the deluxe edition of this game.
Mission in the real world. It's a pain, but we gotta go get.
There were so many red flags, and I just said, you know what, screw it. At the time, I pre-ordered the deluxe as soon as it came out, like, just because without like Naruto, I wouldn't even be into anime.
It's fun playing games with
Yeah,
people you know.
seriously, for real.
I'll rope in Mitsuki and Sarada next.
Oh man.
Maybe I've been playing too long.
What's your favorite anime, Rex?
Please.
Go on to the next episode, yeah.
My Hero Academia right now.
I've watched almost every episode of My Hero Academia, but I started watching it like directly after Naruto ended for me. So,
be careful.
When did I stop watching it like every day? Like at the end of season 3 and season like 4. I think there's 6 seasons now. I definitely need to rewatch everything because I collect like the like Funko Pops and stuff, but
Why are we going there?
I definitely don't know a lot of the newer characters. I know like the main roster up to like Shinso, that other school that they fought with, and I've watched some episodes here and there of the later seasons, but I heard Vigilante Deku was pretty cool. My brother loves that. I need to start playing My Hero again. It just, my friends stopped playing it, so it's like tough for me to go on and play with like solos. I tried the 2-player mode the other day, and yeah, without friends, it's just tough for me.
There's a village nearby. Sarada and I will head there to gather intel. Boruto, Mitsuki, I want you two to search this area and see if you can find anything that could have caused this.
Got it.
Okay, so we're in the real world now.
Understandable.
Who's your main currently? And have you played Endeavor? What's your thoughts on Endeavor? I haven't gotten to play him yet because when
How's it going over
the sensei, the guy that like Eraserhead, yeah, when Eraserhead came out, I spent way too much money getting him, and I'm not doing that again for Endeavor.
I tried all I could.
And all we managed to figure out was that it was caused by someone.
Yes. And clearly only part of the forest has been destroyed.
Yeah, this is due to the VR.
It wouldn't look like this if it were a natural disaster.
Who would do this?
Sorry I'm late.
That was the most sassy. Who would do this?
We asked around.
Why?
The incident occurred 3 days ago, late at night. A loud crash was heard from deep inside the forest.
In the Naruto universe, stuff like this happens like every day. Why are they making such a big deal?
So when they came by the next day, this is what they saw.
Even the residents don't know what caused it.
Dobby's my main. Endeavor is mid on controller and Aizawa is mid.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
A number of residents said
When
they
I played
saw a glowing
Aizawa, it was
giant
like
through the treetops.
not fun. Just because my teammates aren't too good at dealing damage. the like IRL friends that I play with. Usually one of them plays with a mobility character like Ida or something, and if we want to win, usually I just have to play with like Toto.
Our own
That's like,
found that this
I feel like
destruction
he's the
was
easiest
caused
character
by
to play,
human.
just because you can just spam the R2 button and like people don't get knocked over as quickly. Like you can actually down somebody, I feel like, without even stop pressing the R2 button as long as you're hitting your shots.
Report for now. It'll be better to leave it to an expert rather than investigate this any further on our own.
I also like playing with Compress if we have somebody that's actually dealing a ton of damage. One of my cousin that plays with me a lot, he's a Dobby main as well. He's decent. I would say he's decently good.
Someone destroyed it.
We'll need more details on this incident.
Yes, I'll send an inspection team. This incident should be thoroughly investigated.
Dad, do you have any idea what the glowing giant is? Does it have to do with Sasuke or something?
Did you hear anything about Sasuke being there?
Dude, Barto is a Sasuke meat rider.
So we
Does it
can't
have to do with
figure out
Sasuke or something?
We'll check things out, and if we find anything, we'll let you know. Good work today. Take the rest of the day off.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. I have to work in like, how many hours?
What could it be?
About 6 hours. Good thing I'm not tired.
So I guess that caught your attention. Well, it was just a test. Investigating it is useless.
Is this Mers? I have no idea who Mers is. I just know when I got the deluxe edition of the game, one of the pre-order bonuses was like, for Shinobi Striker, what is it? You get like his like hairstyle or something? Okay, sick. Let's just get through as much of this as we can. Down at Thunderburger. Is this like the restaurant that they're always eating at with Chocho and shit? You can create up to 24 different team combinations. I think I have like 5, and I've only played with one of them.
Yeah. We won't figure anything out.
Man, I know that. Still, something's bugging me.
I'm like feeling real spacey right now, but on your earlier point, my little brother Zach's favorite character in Baruto is also Himawari.
Hey, Boruto.
From the little I've watched, yeah, it's not
Huh? Well, that was out of nowhere.
it's not really alluring, to be honest, in my opinion. It's just some basic shit.
Whatever.
It seems like they just threw it together for the simple fact of like,
Let's talk on our way home.
the rest of the game's a rip-off. I guess maybe make some cutscenes. This is what this feels like to me.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, about the game.
Like if the history mode had like new graphics and cutscenes instead of just like the little like clip art type shit, like manga panels, I feel like that would be somewhat worth it. I don't know.
Recommend it. If you buy it, we can play together.
Sounds kind of fun, but probably not for me since I've never owned a game console.
I want to play with you.
Sounds like my
So I'll see
ex-girlfriend.
if I can get it.
Yeah, I like you to buy me a PS5. I've never owned a game console. Wink, wink. Tell me that every week.
Mitsuki?
Alright, I'll buy you one. And then we bought a Switch that we don't even use.
Hey!
You again? Ninja these days sure have a lot of free time.
Oh, come on. It's just a game.
Sure, whatever.
Why are you in such a bad mood? Don't you want to have fun playing the game?
How is the guide supposed to have fun playing the game?
You got a point. It's a job.
Right, of course. But don't you want to have some fun?
What about you? Do you actually have fun in this game?
What?
I heard some other players talking. They were going on about how this game has what's called a beginner's wall, and it's not actually that fun until you get past that. So you should first
is this
focus
social
on
commentary on
having
they
fun
think that
instead.
it's hard for new players to get into the Storm games? Is that like...
The guide shouldn't have feelings of annoyance towards a player.
And also, there's this.
I know,
If you're
this
able
just
to get
doesn't make any
past that
sense.
wall by one way
Like,
or another,
It seems like she's just talking about why they added in the new simple control mechanic for storm connections. Once you get past the beginner's wall.
Then I might have fun by being
Well, like,
surprised.
the fuck is this shit?
I mean, there could be a slight chance of that.
Whoa.
I'm joking, of course. That wouldn't be fun for me.
You might be joking, but you never know unless you try. Tell me about this.
Is it because she's supposed to be the guide that she doesn't have any facial expressions?
Why do you
I guess it
take
makes sense
jokes
because
so
she's supposed to be a
seriously?
computer, but
Whatever. It sounds fun. Plus, having a goal gives
look
me
at Ino
motivation.
just chatting to Minato in the background.
You're not gonna let up, are you? All right.
Oh, okay, she actually
They
did
were talking
like
about
change
emissions
like the way her eyes are looking.
Apparently, there's a rank that beginners can't overcome. They said it was the first D rank. I guess the first rank is the wall.
I see. Okay, I'll do it. I'll get past that wall right away and surprise you.
Fine, whatever.
This is absolutely cringeworthy. What the fuck? Alright. For the story to advance, you must clear the so-called beginner's wall missions, then report back to Nashi.
NPC guide feels something. What the fuck is tease?
Okay, okay. Let's go with a Hyuga. Midge. Good old sorcery. Oh, okay, the taijutsu, man, this is fun. I just love the way it looks.
Combo specialist mage is.
Dude, the way he functions, oh my gosh, this is fun. Okay, go crazy. Okay, let's not do that. Oh, it's because my let's just charge up for a second. I want to finish it off with a Oh, okay, come on, bud. Oh, okay. Well, screw it. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Yeah, that was fun though. He moves quick, dude. I actually might main him. I love characters that have really fast combos. He was actually my main in the GameCube game too. I'm not even worried about these S ranks. All the like things you can put on the characters just don't look good in this game. I've already played with my guy a bit. Who else do I want to try? I guarantee Minato, Hashirama, Tobirama's all good. I loved Kimimaro.
Naruto definitely does have a dope technique.
Kimimaro. Dude, they need to add that one, he might actually be in the game. That, like, filler arc at the end of Shippuden, where Rock Lee fights the, Heavenly Handbreaths guy. I don't know if he's in the game or not, but some of those, like, filler side characters, some of them are pretty cool. Okay, I keep on pressing R2X and then instead he jumps. That's kind of annoying. Out of people that don't get like any screen time at all, I think Kimimaru's like the best character in the series. He was so interesting when I first saw him. Okay, why are they spamming this stuff? Yeah, I mean, how many episodes of Kimimaro in? Like, maybe they split that Rock Lee Gaara fight up into maybe 3 episodes max. It's been a while since I've watched OG.
It's too late for regrets now.
But he was just like super cool. Who's another person that you don't get to see that much? Hanzo, pretty cool. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anybody that gets less screen time than him that's cool. I loved Haku, but she was like the secondary character of a whole arc. I hate Kabuto. I hate him so much. And seeing all these guys were pretty cool too. I hate this guy just because, you know, Gaara. He's also pretty cool. Fu. These are like the beasts. Yeah, you don't see any of these guys at all, almost. Very little. This guy was pretty cool. Let's do Ashura. Shinsu Senju, veritable 1000 armed Kanon. Kazekage Gaara. Honestly, I really hope this game doesn't die out before they get friend matchmaking in this. Because I have a couple streams planned once I get better at this game with my friends. It's probably just going to be getting trashed on. Except for I have a friend that I got into Naruto recently. Like, he just finished watching it like a month ago. And he wanted to get this game, but I told him to wait until friend matchmaking was out. I'm probably going to trash him. He's bad at it, like every game I've ever played with him. No offense, Cole. I do remember the Utakata episodes. I don't know if I remember the Fu ones. But then again, with Shippuden, I never really understood how to pronounce it. I usually call it Shippuden, but some people I heard call it Shippuden. But I fell asleep through some of the Shippuden episodes. I'm not even gonna lie. I got like the gist of it, and with all the like, you know, it's known for the flashbacks. Every like episode, you have to watch the same flashbacks 105 times. So it seems like if you fall asleep, you don't really miss much in context of story. In the newly unlocked upper ranks. Oh wait, I already beat this. I need to. Oh, okay. So we just go to C. Oh, okay. So that bottle recovers chakra.
How do you like that? Mission accomplished. I'm not a beginner anymore. Huh? Yeah, I'm awesome.
She acts so surprised that we completed D rank missions.
You're speechless.
No, I'm just amazed. You really did it. You really do have a lot of free time.
Calling us a loser.
But I did it. You're not being very nice to me.
Hey, what's so fun about surprising me?
You're always in a bad mood. I just want to be more friendly with you.
You
It's supposed to be a romance story.
The guide?
Don't worry, it's not what you think. I just want to be friends.
Friends? You and me?
Also, don't be so formal all the time. My name's Boruto. It's weird that I use my real name for the game instead of a handle.
What a weirdo.
The heck?
That's how I was when I first got my PlayStation. I wouldn't even tell people my like username. I'd be like, "Hey, I'm Dakota." I'm from Missouri. You want to be friends? And then the first time I hopped on an online game, it was like NBA 2K15.
Forget to follow. Wait. WTF? Why is Boruto in his dad's body?
Oh, Baruto's in his dad's body because this like new story mode.
Naruto came down.
And sorry for the spoilers if you didn't want to know this, but this is like just the gist of it. I'm not trying to spoil anything. They're like playing a VR game, and it like has real world consequences. So when Baruto goes into the VR game, he's playing as his dad. That's like his like lobby character, I assume. And
I have an extra copy.
yeah, it's just kind of so like when he fights people in the story in the VR game, it like affects the real world, and they're trying to figure out how like things are getting busted in the real world and stuff.
My parents said I should play it because it was very interesting.
Oh, that was a nice gesture.
I don't need 2 copies, so you can have one, Sarada. You said you were interested.
Oh no, that's bad.
Yeah, this is a really cringy story. It's like
You're right. It is
kind of talking about the game itself within this story. It's
I feel bad taking it.
I don't know how I feel about it, but
Borrowing it, on the other hand.
I'm gonna finish it out just cause.
Borrowing it. That's all 3 of us, Boruto. Now
It's fucking stupid. Sorry.
Rex, you're hilarious, man.
Game later then?
We can, but how do we meet up?
First you set up the game, right? Then you set the settings to...
Like...
I have a feeling I will kill us all.
Yeah,
should be about
true.
your settings.
I actually do feel like that someday.
Together on Team 7 feels kind of weird.
A lot of times I'm just staring at these cutscenes laughing because I'm like, what is going on?
Both able to start the game.
Oh, whose lobby characters are these? Sarda and Chocho.
Amazing. I understand why you like them so much.
Oh, maybe...
I've played a lot of games, but none of them were this awesome. By the way, the avatars you guys chose are...
Yeah, I was thinking of choosing the 7th, but I didn't really want to be a male character.
So that's why you picked your
Hey,
mom.
be a male character, man. Screw
Honestly,
it.
I'm a bit anxious looking like her.
Oh my god, these 2 are new to games. WTF.
So looking like this makes me happy.
Oh, okay, they're just their parents now.
All of us
Mitsuki
are
was
here
somebody
together
else
now.
earlier, right?
So why don't we just start up an easy battle?
I'll get it ready for you.
Yeah, this is probably the worst idea for a story mode I've seen in a long time. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh my gosh.
You disappeared all of a sudden.
Comparing
before.
this to the Demon Slayer story, which I'm pretty sure was made by the same developers,
Hey,
it's just not good. Oof.
This is our guide, Nanashi.
Wow, so if there's something I don't understand, can I ask Nanashi?
Haven't we already explained this in a different
She's the
cutscene
guide
earlier
for
on?
events, but she doesn't like to do anything else.
Words hurt, you know. I said I would help you.
I'm not one
You said that
to spread
earlier,
hate,
but I
but
didn't think
man.
Terrible.
Oh, yeah, it is,
Didn't wanna
yes.
do it.
There are
The gameplay
times
isn't
when
bad, though, I will say that. At least the
very,
gameplay's
very
not bad.
rarely, mind you. I probably shouldn't have said that.
I know you're the game's guide character, but can you really set up a battle at your own convenience?
I'm like a wizard in this space. That's nothing.
How long are they gonna go on about this?
Hey, Boruto, come on. She's saying she'll
What does she mean words hurt? You're an in-game NPC.
Yeah, but what's up with you?
Shut up. It's fine. It's a battle, right?
She has such an attitude for somebody that's supposed to act like an NPC, like
Okay.
computer-generated character.
Pretty pushy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. I'm counting on you, Nanashi.
How long is the actual story? I'd expect maybe 40-50 hours.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way it's 40-50 hours. I'm already in like 3rd or 4th chapter, and my stream has been going on for 55 minutes. And I think there's like 8 to 10 chapters, so you could probably knock this out in a day. Like, no kidding. If you wanted to S rank it, probably like... I don't know. I would give it like 8 hours. I'm not really a speedrunner though, so I have no idea. The history mode maybe takes a little bit longer because there's more battles, but that's just regurgitated. You know what? I've never used Ren before. Dude, I might use him. I actually used Kid Kakashi when I played Storm 4 in the story mode a bit. I only played like half the story mode.
It's really amazing.
Okay, time to let loose.
I'm glad I read the manual. At least I know how to fight.
The manual? You're such a nerd, Sarda.
So where are y'all from? Right now, where I'm at, it's like 2 a.m., so...
I didn't read it and didn't have any problems.
You're ignoring the fact that I helped you.
Dude. Haven't I already fought Sorcery once?
I just stepped in because you lied.
We're going, Boruto.
This'll be explosive.
Okay.
You aren't getting away. You aren't getting away.
Over here.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this off.
My hardest show.
There we go.
I can't suppress it.
Oh, this is pretty cool. I will say, though, the game honestly does not look bad, in my opinion. Like, the graphics are decent. I haven't played a Storm game in a while, though, so...
I'd expect the actual main story to be 50 HRS, especially having to play throughout all of Naruto Shippuden and Boruto to the time skip.
Yeah, I think the actual, like, main story history mode thing...
When Chakra dashing to do a fast full screen dash.
This game is fun. It's so realistic.
Oh, wow, you just taught me something, Rex.
Is that so bad?
You're cool with me. It's only gonna get better. Let's keep going.
What if I get hooked on this?
Thanks, Nanashi. That was a lot of fun.
Boruto, you looked like you were enjoying yourselves. That's nice.
Huh? What's that mean?
It means I'm glad you're enjoying the game.
That's because you prepared a fun battle for us.
So wait, does she have her own consciousness, but she's being controlled by the other guy? And she just has to say what he thinks? I'm getting confused because she seems like she's like regretting being here and stuff.
I wasn't inviting you.
Like,
Sounds good to me.
I don't know, it's her like...
Two full history from pre-time skip Naruto to Shippuden, yeah.
Then all three of us will be back.
Yeah.
I gotta get going. I have to help my mom.
Galnerius for the win, too. That's a crazy name.
I'm going too. I want to talk to my parent.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Bye, Boruto. See you, Nanashi.
Let's see. Guess I'll wander around a little.
See ya.
See you, buddy.
Hey, you finally called me by my name.
Oh, I did.
I don't know why you did it, but I'm glad. What?
It's just... I'm not usually like this, but you're different.
Huh?
My other account got suspended at why?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you just added a 2 onto the end of it. Yeah, I don't understand, I guess, Nanashi's motives, but... Yeah, I don't even... A lot of this is just head scratching. I feel like it's just playing a story to play a story. As a sport, actually.
Yes, very good. It makes me feel very good when everyone has so much fun.
Why is his stubble growing in like that? I've never seen somebody with that splotchy of facial hair. He just like miss spots.
I am unquestionably a
I wouldn't have spent 60 on this. This is honestly just a flash game to me.
Yeah, that's basically what it is, Rex. And Galnerius, if I'm pronouncing that right, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. But what makes this even worse is I spent like 80 on this game. I'm not even gonna lie. I have a crippling video game addiction.
I'll do what I want. Yes, that's
Pray for me.
It's what I must do. I, Teguse, didn't learn the most cutting-edge research to create something boring. Which is why I...
So...
This is literally Storm 4.5.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even play much of Storm 4.5. Literally, the only reason I bought this was because this was the first Storm I bought on release, and I just wanted to be a part of, like, the hype train. But there's absolutely no hype for this game, because you can't even play with your friends.
The world will be shocked. Right, Master Mertz?
It's upsetting. I do need to finish playing through the history mode. I did, like, one stream on it, and I think I got through, like, the first chapter or something, and then I just quit. And then I had to move, so it's been a bit since I've been streaming consistently. They will suffer damage caused by poison for a short duration.
That's garbage wastebasket.
Yeah, it is super garbage.
You don't usually have breakfast with us, Dad.
Sorry I can't eat with you every morning.
Did you finish work?
No, the opposite.
So my little siblings watched this TV show growing up called Lab Rats. And the principal from that show is the voice actor of Naruto, and every time I hear Naruto's voice, Naruto's voice now, it like...
That reminds me, Boruto.
It's like burned into my head that it's like an old lady.
Lately, a lot of people who are playing
Dude,
games are
so,
from exhaustion.
Galnerius, do you not like,
What do you mean?
like the actual anime
We're still
Baruto?
investigating the details, but I don't think it's a
Dude, I've never met somebody that actually says that they like Baruto besides, like, content creators on YouTube.
Like a ninja should be.
Like, I know, NC Hammer, he's a guy that I follow on YouTube and on TikTok. He does, like, Naruto conspiracy theories and stuff.
Well, you're both
He likes Baruto, but...
You too, Boruto.
Yeah, male Flanagan, yeah. It's like, I don't know why I can't get her face out of my head every time I hear him speak.
My dad said this morning.
People collapsing after playing games.
Hey, is the game the
so
7th
bad.
talking about ninja heroes?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
I do feel weirdly tired after I play that game, though.
Isn't that just your eyes getting tired?
I don't feel like it's just my eyes.
Relatable. On some real stuff, I bought an Oculus,
Maybe I should ask around.
is it even called Oculus anymore? I don't know. I knew there was like a name change. I have the Quest 2, and it was sadly a waste of money, because I've played it for a total of maybe 3 hours, and after 15 minutes, it feels like my retinas are being burned out of my, like, head.
I guess I'll play a little.
I don't want to feel like I'm, like, utilizing the Sharingan for 45 straight minutes. I feel like I'm about to bleed from my eyes.
Collapsing from games? I'll have to get more info on this to figure out what's happening. Okay.
Props to people that can VR game for a while, though. Beat Saber is hella fun.
I'll carve a new mark. You better conform this time.
And quit your crying! Crying won't get you anywhere!
Okay.
What was that?
Boruto! You're just staring into space.
Shigadai and the others went ahead to ask around.
Hey, that weird movie when the game starts? What is that?
Huh?
There was no movie.
No way, I just saw it. It was too fuzzy for me to make much out.
I don't know what it was you saw.
You're the glitch in the Matrix, Barto.
Seriously?
Hey, if you don't feel well today, why don't you stop? We can ask around by ourselves.
I'm fine. I was just a little startled. Okay, let's get to it.
You think with how much Barto loves Sasuke, he'd be Sasuke.
You know, think we should ask some of the other players. Maybe we can get some good info out of them.
Do I get tired playing this game? Of course I do. I mean, I really get into it. When you're that into a game, it's natural to get worn out.
You know, I do.
It seems like they're just talking about the game itself, and that's just hilarious to me.
I thought it was just my eyes that were tired, but my whole body gets so sluggish. I haven't fainted or anything, though.
My friend told me his friend fainted. I also heard they played Ninja Heroes for like 20 hours a day. Anyone would faint after that.
Yeah, your brain would like shut down.
I actually got so tired I had to go to the hospital once. I played Ninja Heroes all day that day, and I got really tired out of nowhere. When I woke up, I was in bed. The doctor said that I played the game too much. Now my mom watches me like a hawk.
I've heard rumors that there are people who collapsed after playing the game. I tried to look into it myself, but I couldn't figure out who made the game. I asked at the store, but they told me they bought it wholesale, so they don't know.
If Kabuto's your favorite Naruto character, are you just trying to be quirky?
Popular title.
I guess that's probably
No offense if anybody's favorite character is Kabuto, but the only person in real life I know that says Kabuto's their favorite character is like...
I think that was the voice actor for Thomas from regular show, the MC from Dying Light and Sonic.
The game that
Oh,
people
wow.
are collapsing from is definitely Ninja Heroes.
Dude, Rex, you're like a human
That's why I
encyclopedia.
felt so tired before.
You know so much
I'm
stuff.
curious about what Boruto heard.
But don't you
regarding
also do
people
voice
not
acting?
knowing who made the game.
Yeah.
Looking into that will probably take a lot of time.
We still need a lot of information. Why don't we continue investigating?
Yeah.
I do.
That's what I thought. So that makes sense that you do know stuff like that. Meanwhile...
Hey! What is that?
Also, why is asking people about the after effects of the game in the game?
I know, it's like basically... It seems like they're warning you to not play the game too much. And it was like an excuse. I hate playing this game, but of course if you play it for so long you're gonna get burnt out. I mean, not really. I've been playing 2K since like 2K13, and yeah, it's hot garbage, but I still play it every day.
Whoa!
I guess for the casual fan they might get burnt out, yeah. But like, nah, gamers are still gonna game, bro. I know people that play Fortnite every day for 8 hours for like 10 years. Don't make excuses.
The Sharingan pattern.
Has Sarda's like Sharingan pattern been like shown in like the actual anime / manga? I saw on Twitter that it was like hearts in her eyes or something. I know so little about Baruto, but
So any
yeah.
news on your end?
There's some suspicious intel, but after listening to you, I have some people I'm interested in. The criminal organization Zero.
Zero.
It was founded by Mertz, a rogue ninja of Hidden Rain, and they're furthering the intentions of the late Pain of Akatsuki.
I'll be right back in 5 seconds, guys. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Mertz is calling himself Pain's successor, but I don't have any more information than that. They've been operating underground until now, but they've been very active lately. Thinking about the time frame when that Teguse you mentioned left the village, there's a strong possibility that he's working with Zero.
Where's their hideout?
I don't know yet. I'll look into that too.
Sorry for all the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just doing my job.
I'll look into Zero too. Come back when you have a chance. It'll make Sarada happy.
Don't be like me and get an energy drink at 3 a.m. I'm gonna be so burnt out for work tomorrow. Oof.
I don't have time to
Bad
rest.
decisions, bad decisions.
Boruto! Boruto! Are you okay?
Boruto, Boruto.
What's wrong, Mom?
What's wrong? Didn't you see that moon?
The moon? What about it?
Hinata has the prettiest eyes, man. Too bad they're unrealistic.
What? Did that really happen? You okay? Timawari? Mom, are you okay?
Yes, I got a weird blemish, but I seem to be fine.
Blemish?
Rex, do you ever go to Comic-Cons?
I've
I've never been to one, but ever since I started watching anime and like following all these creators, I've always wanted to go to Comic-Con. It seems like the most lit time.
It's fine. I'll go to the hospital with Himawari if anything happens.
Okay, make sure you do.
Make sure you do.
What the heck happened? With all this going on, Dad probably can't come home.
Never been to one, but I would love to one day.
Same here. It just seems like there's none near me because I live in the middle of Missouri, like in a pretty rural town. And all like the cool ones with like the creators I want to see, they like go to like coastal ones.
The great revolution of pain is near.
I will be in Washington D.C. in February for my company's business summit. It would be cool if there was just a Comic-Con there. I would stop by. I would totally pack up a costume and shit. But I wouldn't get that lucky. That's just not me. Versus Orochimaru. I'm gonna try the Kiba cheese. Apparently Kiba's OP in who said that? Globku? I have no idea.
Let's go!
Too slow.
Let's go,
All right.
Let's go,
Is this the end?
I ran into that. Oh my gosh. I need to get my reaction time better. Well, I guess he ran into it too. Absolute fang over fang. Not a big fan of Kiba, but I don't know anybody who is.
chance of beating me.
I guess for the dog lovers. I'm not too upset about missing out on a Orochimaru stuffed whatever. Normal color, I mean. Dinko Seka Ninja. I heard Sai's a great support. Let's play with the puppet user. I wish there was more Konkoro in Shippuden. Wow, this is so easy.
Shinroots is noted for the successor to King Ba, just like with one Boruto villain who apparently wanted to bring back the Blood Mist Village.
Huh. Wait, for real? Like the bad guy in this game is the successor to Pain? Okay. Oh, wow. Of course I missed something that's actually important in the story mode as soon as I leave.
You're only a bit player in my puppet show. Secret black move. Three great tragedies.
We have a winner.
Never underestimate mechanisms.
Okay. S rank. Woo woo. This game is laughably easy, I will be honest with you. The story mode is, at least. The sweats online are not, though. Let's go with Eno. Dude, that's a sick skin.
Also, when in combat, put the analog stick towards one direction to do different directional combos.
Oh, okay. So is it just one, like, standard don't use a stick, and then, like, any direction is the second combo, or is, like, every direction have a different combo string? Eno just looks good in purple, man.
For different costumes.
Yeah, you can unlock, like, I just unlocked a new costume for Jiraiya. Color, I mean. I just noticed that... Does Hinata have... She doesn't have a dress. Why doesn't Hinata... Is it a different version, maybe? Well, if she has one, does Sakura? She does, okay. This is sick. This is actually one of the better deluxe pre-order things.
Every direction has a different combo string.
Wow, you're putting me on the game, bro. Thank you. You're lit. Oh yeah, here's the maskless Kakashi you get for pre-ordering the game. I think you get this for the deluxe. It's not much, but, you know, cool. Now I kind of just want to look and see what different outfits I have. Do any of the dudes have the wedding outfit? Doesn't seem like it. I love this fit.
UNS has never done different colors.
Wow. That's crazy. I obviously have, like, not played much, but I feel like every fighting game has different colors. So that's super weird. I'm guessing back in the day, if you guys picked the same character, you guys had the exact same skin. That's real weird. I'm just trying all the different directional inputs, seeing... When she starts charging, it sounds like she's trying to do a Kamehameha. She just slowly floats towards her.
Gorgeous and violent. I'll bloom on the battlefield.
We have a winner.
Dude, my friends hate Eno, but I love Eno, man. I'm also a Sakura fan, which is, they're not the biggest fan of. I'm a hashtag girl boss. I think I listened to too much Nicki Minaj growing up.
Directions are neutral, up, down, and forward. Enjoying the stream?
Okay.
Don't forget to follow.
Have I already been streaming for that long? Wow. Do any of the newer characters have different skins? Come on. Switch the character. Okay. Probably not, I'm assuming, because they're just so new. Maybe one of the Barutos has a different... No. Okay, here's another thing I have about Storm games. Maybe it makes sense to you guys. Why do we need 4 character slots for Baruto? Why couldn't we just say, have one Baruto here, and then instead of saying normal right there, why can't we just switch through the forms like that, and it'll come with different skill sets, like Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3 or something. Like, I like that it makes the roster feel massive, but just from a user interface type thing, I feel like it would just be way cooler if there's one Sasuke and then like a million options. Like you can have a little drop down menu. Be easier to look at, and you could probably fit all the characters on one screen. Maybe not all of them. Let's get the hottest guy in the series, Haku.
This is it. I won't let you escape. This is it. I won't let you escape.
Why is he running like that?
Here I go. Please,
Oh, that was cool.
this is your fate.
Crystallized mirrors.
I won't let you escape. This is it.
Okay, let's do... Hey, let's not do that.
Stay away. I won't let you escape. Hidden jutsu. The wheels of death.
That's cool with me.
The match is settled. To continue would be meaningless.
It would be meaningless, wouldn't it? Alright. S tier, let's go. Shino.
When DBZ did it, it had characters from that specific time and what they were limited to at the time based on the anime. When Naruto does I.
Oh yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
Here it goes. Here it goes.
Another game that might turn out really bad, but I have high hopes for, and I'm pre-ordering day one, is Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I'm so hyped for that game. Dude, honestly, Sakura feels kind of fluid. I'm not gonna cap.
Here it goes.
Dude, can you?
Here it goes.
This way.
Here it goes. Try this on for size.
Oh, he jumped right over it.
This way. This way.
They can't fuck Tenkaichi 4 up.
If they do, man. Okay, so Budokai Tenkaichi 3 released when I was like, what? 7? Like 8?
Here it goes.
Some crazy stuff.
This on for size.
Dude, how did you miss?
This on for size.
There we go. When you have that long to work on a game, it can't be bad.
What of the Sonic? Don't underestimate me.
I do fully expect that Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is going to be a great game. Dragon Ball games are just always really high quality, in my opinion.
That ended quicker.
Except for the Breakers. Yeah. It's the costumes from the wedding, so I assume it's around that time period. They need to add more costumes for people, though, for real. I would like to see Sai have a different costume. Like, I feel like everybody should have 2 costumes at least. And Naruto should have like 1 million. Does pre-time skip Naruto have a bunch of costumes? Let's see.
Most of the dudes had suits in 4.
They're gonna add a ton of DLC for this game and nickel and dime you all the way. I love Rock Lee, man. Goofy ass. Oh, sad stuff. I guess the only one person that I'm gonna check for is Adult Hinata? No, she has nothing. Dude, why did they not give her... That's weird. Kamui! Oh, shoot.
You really think she's gonna fight in her wedding dress?
Haha, no. I'm just a fan of, like, people adding costumes just to add them in games. Like, for non-canonical reasons.
I can use. Here I come. I'm ready.
Nice. And this probably kills him.
There's still something left for me to do. Lightning blade.
Bye-bye. I don't even look at the objectives before the game. So it's kind of nice that I actually did finish him with a special move. I wish face scars were as attractive in real life as they are in anime. You have the biggest face scar in it. In an anime, you're like the hottest guy in the world. Do these end up getting harder?
The voice acting is absolutely not giving for me.
Oh, it isn't for me either. I kind of want to skip the cutscenes, but at the same time, I'm going to be uploading this on YouTube, so... Like, I'm just going to keep the cutscenes in there for, like,
3 people collapsed after being
story-related
surprised by the
purposes.
light.
Somebody wants to binge
24
watch the
others
whole
reported
stream.
feeling ill. After a detailed examination, no major problems were discovered, and all patients were returned home after basic
We got the
treatment.
Poindexter ninja.
Thanks for the report.
Go rest for a while. You were up all night.
Yes, sir.
No problems. At least so far.
That's even stranger. We're still investigating, but it seems that all living beings in the Hidden Leaf were exposed to the light regardless of being indoors or even if they were sleeping. Also, all those exposed to it had a mark-like blemish appear somewhere on their bodies. But these marks disappeared within an hour.
It felt more like it was absorbed into my body rather than disappeared.
The chakra seal.
Regardless, it seems imprudent to write off such a commotion so easily. Until we know what it is and what's happening, we should proceed carefully.
Yeah. I'll have the inexperienced Genin stay in the village on standby, in case anything else strange happens. Give all missions to Chunin and above for now.
I'll tell Sasuke too. He might have figured something out.
Okay, handle it.
That was the information we got from the Lord 7th Hokage. There will be a limit placed on missions.
So, no more missions for a while.
Looks like it.
So, will you play with me?
Sorry, Himawari. I know I finally have time off, but there's something I want to look into.
Something you want to look into?
I want to know what happened yesterday, but there's not enough information right now. I should probably look further into ninja heroes.
Barto does actually have a lot of free time on his hands if he's VR gaming every day for multiple hours.
Okay, then.
Where were you when that stuff happened with the moon?
Oh man, I was outside then, so I looked right at it. And I got this weird blemish, which freaked me out, but it went away on its own. I was so relieved.
Hey, did you do the new event?
You mean Kiseki Gathering? Of course I did. You can get a pretty rare reward.
Really? Oh man, don't do the events without me.
A new event, huh?
I wish I could do an event with my friends, but there's no
This is the
friend
Kiseki
matchmaking.
reward exchange.
That was worth the hard work.
Hey, looks like Kiseki Gathering started.
It has... Although, you probably don't need to do it. It's not any fun, I bet.
Hey, come on. You're supposed to be the guide for the game, aren't you?
The most negative guide of all
You can't
time.
just go around saying stuff like that, you know?
Well, I guess so.
Don't do my event, it's not fun.
Guess I'll try it out, and I'll see what it's like. Alright, come on, give me the event details.
Okay, who had the idea for this story, man?
You might be able to get something you want.
What's that mean?
The event-specific character will explain all that at the mission information desk.
Mission information desk, right. Okay, I'll check it out.
This mission reception counter is only for the new event, Kiseki Gathering.
Tell me what the Kiseki Gathering event's all about.
You got it.
0 out of 10 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Kiseki Gathering is a battle event. It's really hot right now.
For real, man, for real.
Mysterious enemies and the limited time battles we've prepared. The mysterious enemies are very strong, but if you can beat them, you'll get stones called Kiseki. If you collect Kiseki and give them to Nanashi, the event guide, you can exchange them for rare items in the game. Also, if you have a winner Kiseki, you can get a replica of the Lord 7th Hokage's necklace currently seen in commercials. However, it's completely up to luck whether or not you get a winner Kiseki, meaning you'll be really lucky if
Hopefully,
you get one.
by her explaining this actually means I get actual alternate costumes or something I actually can use in game, and this isn't just some
So
BS
that's
story
what
mechanic.
She meant about something I might want.
I am afraid you can't participate in all the battles right now. The remaining battles are still being prepared. Sorry. That should sum things up.
They'll just play a fight with each character.
Non-range female specialist.
Dude, come on, bro. I wonder who I'm fighting. This mysterious enemy. There's nobody else that wears that jumpsuit. It can't be Adult Rock Lee. Okay. Why was that so loud? I'm gonna charge it up and do it again because I didn't look at the objectives and maybe I have to finish him with a secret technique. Wait, Tintin has an awakening? What is she awakened to? Is it just those, like, really special weapons that she gets at the end of the war? Like, in the middle of the war? She doesn't have awakening. Wait, am I fighting again?
Essentially yes, larger weapons.
I wonder how they choose who gets an awakening and who doesn't. It seems like more people besides her should get an awakening. The last...
He's that dude.
I was thinking about playing with him. Let's try it. Let's try it. Clear with over 60% health and land an ninjutsu attack 3 times.
Here I come. Here I come.
Big Choji.
Here I come.
Okay, his moveset looks cool, I will say.
Here I come. How's that? Power of Uchiha. Here I come. This is the ultimate ninjutsu. I rule everything here.
I just speed blitz, dude.
We have a winner!
There's no way to fight this genjutsu.
That was cool looking. Yeah, that is an S tier character, man. We just keep on going from, what's a really random character to play with? To be honest, I have no idea who you are. Besides, I'm assuming you're one of the Cherokee. Oh, wow. Let me guess. I'm just assuming from the story standpoint that these mysterious characters in real life are going to sustain injuries. So Rock Lee, Tintin, and Choji.
Mouse hairball! If I get closer. Mouse hairball!
Oh, that was cool.
If I get closer. If I get closer.
I'm just gonna charge up Chakra while she's moving away. Oh, okay.
If I get closer.
And also the story mode gives me an excuse to test out all these like secret techniques. That one wasn't the coolest. I do like the colors. Maybe just this new monitor, but the colors are looking crazy.
Unfortunately, it looks like there were no winners in the Kiseki you collected. But if you give the Kiseki you collected to the guide, Nanashi, you can exchange...
So is there no way to get a special one? Or maybe if I got that first one to S tier, maybe I got a special one? I don't know. I don't think that they put enough effort into this to have 2 cutscenes for that scenario, though.
She was not fully utilized in the show, so I would think that they didn't have many ideas for her.
Can you exchange them?
Yeah, that's how it's probably going to be with a lot of these characters.
Yep, got them all here.
I see.
What's up with you? You're acting a little weird today.
You...
Me?
It's nothing. Okay, I'll take the Kiseki. No winners.
I hate to give up, but that's all for today. I can still play the game tomorrow.
Okay, then.
Oh, I was caught up in the event and almost forgot there's something I wanted to ask you. So, there's a lot of people who get sick in the real world after playing this game. Do you know why that is?
I don't.
Oh, so you don't know either.
Maybe their eyes are tired?
That's what I thought too, but I guess that's not it. Oh well, I'll figure it out if I keep checking.
You shouldn't stick your nose into it too much. It could be dangerous.
How is that dangerous? I'm just investigating why people get tired. Thanks for worrying about me, though. It's already nighttime. I'm kinda tired. What could it be?
You would think Barto would have a much bigger house. Does being the Hokage not pay?
Please plotline right now. Stupid execution.
Yeah, true.
So this is where it was released. If so, then that infinite Tsukiyomi makes sense. That means that now, in this world, a mysterious
That's Murs,
Uchiha
yeah.
exists.
Huh? Dad?
Hey!
I didn't think you'd come home for a while.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to, but I forgot to bring a change of clothes.
You're kidding, right?
Boruto.
Hmm?
This thing might be trickier than I thought. If something happens, take care of your mom and Himawari.
You can count on me. But it's not just Mom and Himawari I'll protect. I'll take care of you too, Dad.
Big words for such a little man.
Ouch.
But I'm glad.
That's how my dad reacts too.
Okay, I'm heading out now.
Let's see. Now Dad left, so... What to do? Days off can be so boring. I have time, so I guess it's Ninja Heroes. Maybe part 2 of Kiseki Gathering started.
I bet it has.
This mission reception counter is only for the new event, Kiseki Gathering. The battles you couldn't try last time have been unlocked. Make sure to give them a shot.
Okay, so the chapters do get a little longer. Who am I trying this time? No extra costumes for these ones. So this one just gets all the costumes. Alright. Oh, that yellow's fire. Oh, just Shino. Yeah, that's cool.
We have a winner!
To be fair, that looked really cool. Do 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 radio. All right, who are we trying next? Shino Abrame. Katsuyo. Oh, okay.
Go. Go there.
Oh. Okay, Shino's not good. Who would ever use a character this slow? This is it.
I'll show you the power of insects. There, go, get it. Go.
He's a long-range green eye main too.
Dude, his fighting style is awful in my opinion.
Just keep pressing square.
Jutsu, insect ball.
We have a winner!
That wasn't the worst. He just isn't fun taijutsu wise. Asuma looks cool. Let's do Asuma. Chakra blades. Oh, just fighting Naruto. Bro just bounces into the air and lets me do another air cut combo. That's crazy. Dude, he has hands. Oh, a 28 hit combo.
We have a winner!
Bye bye.
This game, as far as the combat is so loose, infinite combo chains.
Yeah, it does seem like there's infinite combo chains.
Oh, that Kiseki!
Enjoying the stream? Don't forget to follow.
Congratulations. The Kiseki
Oh
you
man.
just got is a
I guess
winner
another 45
Kiseki.
minutes has gone by, guys.
Oh.
If you give it to the event.
Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it a lot. That's... okay. I unlocked a decent amount of the stuff that we needed from that. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start using more of the main characters slash OP characters that a lot of people use online because I haven't played with them yet.
I didn't think you'd get a winner, Boruto.
Okay, so I gave you the Kiseki. What do I do now?
If you write the reward code, 807051002, on the postcard included in the game box, you'll be sent the necklace.
I see.
Are you sure?
About what?
Nothing.
Hey.
Stop being so
Definitely
cryptic.
acting strange. Did something happen? I'm here to talk. We're friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
You call me
Kiseki means miracle, by the way.
your friend. Boruto, you are so...
Oh, Miracle Gathering. Okay.
so weird.
I wonder if that has any hidden connotation to the reward.
Come on, I'm trying to cheer you up.
I guess it
It's okay. I don't need
does it
cheering up.
change a
I
lot.
may not look like it, but I'm actually excited.
The necklace gives like
About what?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Don't tell anyone else, but something really great is going to happen.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Is there another event starting or something?
Yeah, there is. A big one. So that's the reason.
Why did that sound
I'm
sexual?
acting different because
Yeah, there is
secret.
a big one.
So that's what it is. Good to know. It sounds
Hilarious.
like you have another fun event, though. I'll check it out next time I'm investigating. Okay, I'm gonna head back. I have to fill out that postcard.
Boruto.
Hmm?
You're really not all that bad.
Hmm?
So, if anything you don't like happens, or if you want to get away, you can come here.
Huh?
That's all. See ya.
Yeah, I'll go to the next episode. Have you ever said you got a voice for the radio?
A weapon does not need a kind name. Nanashi will be perfect for you.
Does Nanashi have some dangerous connotation? Memories just be floating? Or is that like user profiles? I guess we'll find out. Dude, my neck is in pain.
With this, the tracking effectiveness should dramatically improve. It's still experimental, but I really hope the 7th...
Isn't that the nerd from Baruto's dad? What's his
Excuse me,
name?
7th? 7th? And Shikamaru, too!
Kaminari? Dinky? I think he has the same name as Kaminari from My Hero Academia. Dinky?
No. Katasuke.
Yes, Katasuki.
You're Katasuke.
What happened?
Don't know. My head. Things are disappearing.
Disappearing? What do you mean?
What's this?
Call the medical corps right away. It's an emergency.
Yes, sir.
Denki is the kid genius in Boruto's generation.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
The 7th is down. It's funny to see Katasuke-sensei so flustered.
Our plans will now begin.
Wow.
To bring pain to the whole world.
I feel like this chapter is exceptionally long compared to the other ones. But maybe it's just the, like, amount of cutscenes. Oh, were they, like, floating memories? Is that what that was?
Naruto. No, his memories. Not so fast.
Naruto turns into a bad guy, I'm assuming.
Osoku Ram is not gone, huh?
I think he is. I don't know what's going on in this story. I think it exists as a complete separate thing, just like bullshit filler. I don't know.
Worship me.
You have a good point.
You belong to Mertz.
Maybe he is still alive. This is exactly a Xenoverse 2 type of story. Where you have to break those rift crystals in order to, like, bring people back to the good side.
Good. You're both awake. How do...
Certainly feels like bullshit filler.
Yeah.
7th?
Prepare for war.
Definitely.
War?
I guess let's go on to the next episode. I have no clue how far we are in the story. Hopefully I do get this story done before I have to go to work, though.
Boruto! Wake up, Boruto!
If not, I might have to do a part 2 tomorrow.
Mom? What's going on?
Good. You're okay, Boruto.
What do you mean?
Something's wrong with the village!
Everyone started preparing for war all of a sudden.
What?
I don't have any idea what's happening. I was worried something might be wrong with you too. Thank goodness. Where are you going?
I'll go ask Dad.
Boruto.
You guys!
Hey,
Boruto.
what's going on? My mom's acting strange, and
I'm gonna go talk to my dad.
The 7th isn't home?
He's at the Hokage's chamber. Dad, are you seriously going to war? Dad!
Naruto!
What's wrong? You okay?
Some kind of crazy power. It erased my memory. The memories of this Merit's guy came in and took me over. Thanks to Kurama protecting me, I had a little memory left that let me come back to myself, but only for an instant. Listen.
Yeah, they definitely thought of
Mastermind
this whole
Zero.
plot in like 2 hours one day.
Tell Sasuke.
Dad!
Boruto.
The mastermind is
Take it
Zero.
from here.
Mers. Okay, don't get your ass kicked, Barto.
Dad?
Get to the battlefield once you're prepared.
Dad?
Who would have thought Naruto could be the bad guy? Ooh.
The Seventh and my mom are acting the same.
He said something about a Zero and Mers.
Yeah.
How do you know that name?
Sasuke!
Sasuke.
Naruto? I see.
I'm glad you're all right, Dad.
Main story roughly about 8 hours as far as what I seen, but I could be wrong.
Or Zero.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Zero is the name
I might
of the
have to split this into a
organization.
part 2.
Mertz is the one who founded it. I still don't know any other details. Only that they're a criminal organization. It's obvious that they're behind what's happening in the ninja world.
Are you talking about all this war commotion?
Doing something so extravagant so suddenly.
Mertz.
Is that
That's how you
possible?
pronounce it, apparently.
No. There were signs a few days ago. If you think of the scope and the timing of the incident, it has to have something to do with that infinite Tsukiyomi.
There's something else. When that light shined, this sort of mark appeared on everyone, like a blemish.
Mom and Himawari had it too. But why don't we have it?
Yeah.
Naruto wrote that the mark appeared on
Sarda's
all
got that
living
little
things,
emo bang swoop thing
even
that
if they didn't
Sasuke
look
has.
directly at the moon. I used Susanoo to block the light, so I didn't get a mark. How did you block it?
I don't know.
We were playing the game when it happened and didn't see it.
In there?
Young Lord! You're okay! Wait, are you
Do people
acting
call
strange
Barto
too,
Young Lord?
I'm fine. I'm normal.
Really? Thank goodness. But with the Seventh in that condition, I don't know what to say.
Did you see the Seventh too, Katasuke-sensei?
Yes, late last night. I went to the Hokage's chamber to show him
Call him Young Lord, freaking hilarious.
ninja tool I developed.
Scientific ninja tool? You mean that bag?
That's hilarious.
Oh no. The new scientific
I don't remember
ninja
anybody
tool is
calling
in the lab.
Konohamaru Young Lord.
In here? It's embarrassing, but it's the Ninja Heroes game.
Huh? You keep that on you all the time?
Yes, it's a popular game, so I carry it around with me, so I can play anytime.
Ninja Heroes.
Seems like this
the
whole
game I was
game is
talking
making fun
about.
of people that game a lot.
Ninja Heroes is a virtual
They're like,
online game that got popular really quickly recently. If you put on this special equipment, you enter the virtual space, and you can do all sorts of things there. Oh, the virtual space. Right. It's like another world that's different than the real world. Maybe it would be easier for you to understand if I said it was a genjutsu world used for recreation.
A genjutsu world?
People get weirdly tired after playing this game. We were collecting information about it. Sasuke?
Where did you get this?
I just bought it.
Oh, didn't you say you didn't know who made this game?
That's right. I was wondering about it too, so I looked into the developer, but I didn't find anything out.
What's wrong, Dad?
Hey, Boruto. Got a minute?
What's wrong?
It's just so much information. I'm starting to get confused. So how about we get organized here a little? We might be able to figure something out.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I gotta admit, my head is all messed up as well.
Okay, so let's review what's been going on. Right now, it's not only the Hidden Leaf Village, but the whole ninja world is acting strange. Everyone's personality has changed, and they're all trying to start a war. If we follow this back, do you remember what the cause was?
Let me see. I'm pretty sure that it's because of the moon. I mean, from a couple days ago, isn't it?
Yes. Blemishes appeared on everyone because of that. It's somehow connected to all the current commotion.
But we didn't get the marks on us.
No. People say the light was strong enough to affect people even if they didn't see it directly. So, what's the difference between us and the people with marks? So, if we look at the specifics, your mother and sister got the mark, but you didn't, even though you were in the same house. What was the difference in what you did versus what they did?
Differences? I mean, Ninja Heroes is about all there is.
Yes. You, me, and Sarada too. We were all playing Ninja Heroes. I think you were getting information about fatigue from the game.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, that's about the only difference. I think this is a big point.
You make it sound like it is. Then I guess either the game console or the virtual space has a trick to it.
If there is, we don't know if it has any connection with this case. However, I think it's worth investigating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be the case, yeah.
Sasuke. We thought about it, and we think the game is suspicious. Don't ask me what, but I feel like we'll find some sort of clue there.
I was thinking the same thing.
What is it exactly?
I first grew suspicious.
They better not
you
put
didn't
Sasuke in
receive
that
the
VR
effects of the
headset.
moonlight.
I will start
You were
swinging.
only playing the game. It's not like you took any protective measures. However, that light couldn't be blocked by any ordinary means. You would need a special jutsu like mine to interrupt it, or not be there to begin with.
Be there?
And if you weren't there, then it wouldn't be a stretch to think there was something to the game itself.
Dad, do you mean...
I see it. A hidden jutsu inscription. It looks like a special one similar to a summoning.
A summoning?
That's been set to the game console?
Yes. I don't know what jutsu it's based on, but I think we can assume that it has the power to transport something. Considering that this was set to this console, there's a possibility that identical inscriptions could be set in other items.
This is unbelievable.
So this is the reason why the mark didn't appear when we were hit by the moonlight.
Yes. In other words, you weren't really on this side. You were actually in a different space, sent there by the transportation jutsu inscription set to that console.
But doesn't transportation usually mean moving the entire body?
Not knowing the details of the jutsu, this is merely a conjecture, but is it possible that this jutsu is only transporting the mind? If not, this case would have been discovered sooner. It would have been the game that makes people disappear.
That's true.
In other words, the mark from the moonlight is introduced by the mind, and not the body. That's why we didn't get the mark, since we were over there.
Wait a second. If our minds were being transported, that means that space was... Huh? I mean, what is Ninja Heroes then?
Right. Up until now, we thought that we were playing in the game's virtual space, controlling the game characters. It turns out that our minds were transported to some other space, not in the game, and playing there.
Seriously?
However, that can only be possible if there is a space to bring in the minds. It would take a powerful ninja to be able to do something like that.
An Uchiha could do it.
An Uchiha?
Of course, not every Uchiha clan member could do something like that. But it's obvious there is someone here who can.
What do you mean?
I've been traversing the ninja world these last few days on a mission for Naruto. He wanted me to look into a scroll stolen by someone named Teguse.
Teguse? Could it be that the scroll he stole was the history of warring state seals?
That could be the case.
Yes. The scroll had
These
details about
cutscenes are super
dangerous
long.
genin sealed during the Warring States period, and included their abilities and locations where they were sealed. I received a copy and went around investigating the seal locations. The other day, I discovered that the seal for one of the locations had been broken. The person sealed there was an Uchiha clan member. I don't know their name. It wasn't listed anywhere. However, according to the scroll, this person possessed an ability called Yachihoko, and was instrumental in the war as an Uchiha clan weapon. There's something else. The record said that aside from Yachihoko, this person had jutsu such as Tsukuyomi and Amaterasu implanted.
I know Amaterasu is the black flame you use. But what is Tsukuyomi?
The user creates a space in full control of its shape, time, and rules, and then brings in a third party. The jutsu is primarily used to inflict psychological damage on your opponent.
If that were used for another purpose, such as ninja heroes, for example.
Exactly. Everything would make sense. The key is the existence of this mystery Uchiha. It would be safe to assume that only someone with Uchiha abilities could control a jutsu on the scale of that infinite Tsukuyomi.
And the ninja hero space we played in was created by that Tsukuyomi, a Uchiha clan jutsu.
Dude, I just want to get to
able
the fights.
Track down Teguse, who stole the scroll, but based on the information, it seems that he assisted Zero. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Ninja Heroes was created from his skills and the power of the Uchiha clan.
If it's something they created, it makes sense that we don't know who the developer is.
It's rather clear now that Zero and the game are connected. We also know this chaos won't end unless we stop Zero. With how little information we have on their organization, this game is the breakthrough we need. You will go into the game and see if there's anyone inside connected to Zero.
If we do find someone connected to Zero, we'll be able to find out what they're after and where they're headquartered. Okay, let's roll. Right, Boruto? Right, Mitsuki?
Yeah.
Right, Boruto? Right, Mitsuki? Well, guys, I'm thinking about stopping stream just so I can possibly get some sleep before work tomorrow. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thanks, guys. out.